You're cooked, Mr. Barb. Trying to judgment me? I'm failing. Oh, it's time, bro. You better be ready for this. Yes, sir. It's over. It's over, dude. Are you subscribed yet? This build is actually disgusting, guys. So I finally made a demon armor build that claps. This build is sick. You are using plate armor and you're using blood pact, aka demon form. You're using spells, you're using melee, you're using all of the stuff in one single build. It's built around the demon armor perk right here, which allows you to use plate armor as a warlock. One of the ways that we're going to take advantage of using plate is also by using blood pact, which is demon form. This gives you extra HP and it gives you armor and magic resist as well to make you even tankier whenever you use it. It also gives you all attributes at the cost of kind of burning alive, but it's okay because we're also really fast. You'll find that when you turn into a demon, most players will immediately start running away from you. So you're really going to need to have good move speed in order to catch them. For the perks, what we're going to be taking is Demon Armor, Soul Collector, Shadow Touch, and Anti-Magic. Soul Collector has good synergy with Blood Pact because it gives you 1-to-all attributes for each shard you have whenever you transform. And Shadow Touch just gives you a little bit of extra damage in melee, and it's nice because it helps offset the health cost of turning into a demon as well, because when you hit stuff, it heals you. And then Anti-Magic is just good for defense. For spells, pretty standard caster setup. We got Curse of Pain, Life Drain, and Hydra. This is how you sustain. This is how you deal damage in the mid-range until you're ready to turn into a demon. You also want to take Bloodstained Blade because this is going to make your demon do a ton more damage, and just your regular dagger attacks because you are going to be using a Kris dagger with this build, and also Flamewalker just because it's good. As for the gear, we're pretty much building around a Kris dagger crystal ball setup. I went with the Cyclops Vision Crystal and the Kris dagger because this item is actually just the best crafted item in the game. It's so insane. It gives me 9 stats that are usable here. Please don't nerf this Iron Mace, it's dope. And the Kris Dagger, of course, the Kris Dagger is just really good with Demon Form, Shadow Touch, Bloodstained Blade, and the current setup we're running. Your physical damage reduction is pretty much going to come from these 3 pieces right here, primarily. Getting like random armor rolls here and there is good too. The Warden outfit, you don't actually need Demon Armor to run this, but it has the highest armor to like movement speed ratio out of any Warlock chest piece, so it's kind of a no-brainer here. Usually I try to get knowledge on this as well. As for the 2 plate pieces we're going to be running, we choose the Chappelle Defer and the Light Gauntlets. This one I think is the best kind of, again, like movement speed to armor ratio. Good stats you're going to look for here. Definitely want additional magic damage. Aside from that, it's just tank stats, phys damage stats, knowledge. Fortunately, this build can like benefit from basically any stat. If you want to build this as like a really high dexterity, like action speed build, you can. If you really want to build even more move speed than I have here, you can. Anywhere you can get additional damage, whether it's physical damage or magical damage, you definitely should. So that's helmet, gloves, and then jewelry and cape. Additional physical or magical damage on all of those pieces. But yeah, this forms your tankiness, and then these 2 form your movement speed. I would go with either lace turn shoes or lightfoot boots, depending on how much you want to stack armor. The lace turn shoes have a little bit more armor than the lightfoot boots do, but they're a little bit slower. When it comes to pants, loose trousers are the movement speed staple. You could also go with Brave Hunter pants. These give you a lot more dexterity, but they're slightly slower. Whichever one is cheaper, whichever one fits the build you're trying to go for is best. And ideally you would have knowledge and armor as well. Radiant Cloak is kind of a no-brainer here because it has good armor. If you didn't want magic damage, you could get physical damage on this too. And then your rings and pendant kind of just fill out the rest of your stats. If you're low on speed, get a Ring of Quickness. If you're low on HP, get a Grim Smile or Vigor Ring, or like a Necklace of Peace or something like that. You can use like any stats, so whatever you're lacking, fill it in with these pieces right here. Like I said before, you definitely want additional physical or magical damage on every single one of these pieces, so do try to get that above all else. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. If you want to, you can use a shield in your offhand too. I carried this around and never used it once, but this would actually bring my PDR up to like 45%, I think. As for like minimum stats that I would look for at least 105 move speed. I would look for around 130 HP or more, and then knowledge. As long as you can cast all of your spells, you're fine. But Demon Armor does reduce your spellcasting speed a little bit, so it won't feel quite as good unless you get even just like a little bit extra knowledge than what you need. And if you're really struggling on Memcap, you can also just drop Flamewalker for something else too. But yeah, that's the build. Let me show you what it can do. How are we doing? 23 damage? Not bad. How's this barb looking? Holy Jesus. This is a very interesting fight. The magic of this build is you find somebody that you shouldn't engage in melee. You don't have to. You can just run around and curse him for 10 years. And then as soon as he starts committing to running away, that's when you pop demon, chase him down, stab him in the back, baby. Okay. Don't think you can catch up to me. This is fine. He's not getting me. Nice, dude. We reset here. You can't make that jump. It's not a jump you can make, bro. I'll eat those all day. This barb is insanely kitted, by the way. He's getting rogued. Holy shit, dude. 2 for the price of 1. Thanks, Mr. Rogue. Dude, that barb is insanely kitted, guys. He's insanely kitted. We're talking Ruby Silver. We're talking Double Grim Smile. He's so yoked. Don't shoot me, Hydra. Yeah, we're cool like that. Those are probably worth taking. But straight up, this other guy has such good stuff that I'm pretty sure none of this guy's stuff is going to make the cut. I guess I'll take it for now. Oh, never mind. Legendary Rondell. I'll take that. 2 decks. Here's damage bonus. Oh, wait. This guy's also kitted. This guy's also kitted. It's RetroRey. That sucks, dude. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Okay, that was a sick come up, but I don't know if that's the biggest test of the build because it was kind of just a third party. Well, someone third partied us, but in a really stupid way, I guess. Right, Cleric came through here already. You see, opened this door. Is he still here? Oh, hello, Ranger. There's no way, right? He actually did it. You're insane, bro. That's really foolish. Max HP. Those are crap. True Fizz armor pen. True Fizz, True Fizz. Where's this HP coming from? Am I missing something? It's a decent survival bow. What the? That was in front of me, right? Could be rogue. standing right there, isn't he? Is he? No. Yes, he is. Alright, he went all the way over. I don't have stacks yet, which makes Demon a little bit suspect. This guy's got a lot of mobs on him. Not sure he knows what he's doing. This is good. Nah, you're cooked, bro. It's over for you. Can't hit him because I'm bad. Cut the angle off. Get his ass. Get his ass. Mobs, you didn't do that to me. No. Thank God, dude. I almost blew that. I almost blew that. Oh no. Oh, this guy didn't have shit. Oh, I found him. There's another guy here somewhere. Off to the left. Don't want to get pinched. So much buffing to do? Jesus Christ. Is this a rogue? No, it's a freaking barb or something. Uh-oh. He bricked. He's got a lot of these, bro. There's a rogue over there. Oh, not the rogue, bro. Do you see the rogue? I saw a hatchet and was like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, but he did a lot of damage. I have 30%, 35% PDR, by the way, and that hatchet did that much damage. All right. These guys working together now. This is a little sus. How many freaking Francescas do you have? My God. I think they're working together. There's no way. There's no freaking way, bro. He doesn't have blood exchange anymore. He's baiting for his friend. I feel it, dude. I feel it. What the? No, not this again, bro. I always freaking get hit by this shit. Oh my God. down to fight this, just not when I smack my freaking hand off the wall like that. This guy bricked himself. What? How did they not move him? How did they not move him? Hello? There's a Hydra under his feet. Alright, understood. It doesn't work. These are the HRs that make people not want to play HR. We've had some good ones lately. This is not a fair representation. HR has more to offer than this. Oh. This is the Juice Ranger. Juice Ranger. This is how you deal with a ranger, by the way. You actually just camp a corner, and then they're in such a worse spot. It's so dumb that this is, like, this effective. Oh, shit, he's all the way over there. He's got a longbow. He's not going to be that fast because he's got the longbow. This Nightmare Mage is kind of a problem. Oh, he's got another thing over there. He's got Nightmare Mage on him. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, it's time, bro. You better be ready for this. Yes, sir. It's over. It's over, dude. Yeah, when you're fighting a ranger, you got no choice but to try and corner him. As soon as this guy cornered himself between me and the Nightmare Mage, it was over. Now, I can probably drop, like, everything I have for this guy's stuff, because I'm pretty sure it was kind of cracked. His power, yeah, double Grims. Why am I not actually... What the hell? That's so weird. Fizzpower, Movespeed, double Grim. Pretty great longbow. I don't know if people are actually buying those right now. Decent monkey, really good. I'm dropping this. Definitely taking that chest. It's a really good chest piece. I can probably drop meds at this point. Please stay in there. Someone's in here. He's over there. Is it rogue? Why did it sound like he was walking on... What the hell? This guy knows what I'm about. Look at him creeping around. Can't go hide for a second. This is big. You could be right here, waiting to ambush me here. Come on, bro. Do it. me take those all day, every day. It's over. GG. That's why you pre-buff. You try to think like a rogue. Where is he going to ambush me? His hide ran out because I stalled. If he wanted to, he could have ran away. If he was going to kill me, it was going to be right there. Or most likely it was going to be right there anyway. GG. Just the fact that you can deal with rogues well is like one of the main reasons I would want to play this build in the first place. Like playing a hybrid build is just so much better when you don't have to worry about getting like ambushed quite so hard. Wow, that's a really, really good ring. Holy shit. Fizz power, phase power. Oh, this guy's kit is great. Pretty good boots. Not insane. Don't have move speed on them. They're pretty good. What the hell? This is a rogue? It's a cleric. Wait, what is this? Is this a two-man? Trying to judgment me? I'm failing. It's one down. I think these guys are teaming. You guys fighting mage right now? Shit. Okay, I didn't mean for that to happen. Sorry, bro. It's over for you. Organic or not, teaming or not, y'all are dead. All right. Oh, those are Ds. Oh, okay. He's got a little bit of stuff. He was like low-key, actually Ds. He's wearing a freaking lizard skin for some reason. True magic? I mean, kinda. 2 decks. Really good Morningstar? Oh, yeah. This guy had the juice. I might have just heard him over there. Okay, someone's on the mage. It's a rogue. GG. Oh my god, dude. You did not actually just do that. Booty Dagger, 420. Jesus Christ. I think we found the worst rogue in Darker. I'm sorry for saying that, bro, but you can't miss literally every swing, dude. Come on. Is he juiced? Kinda. Those are sick pants. Oh, those are really good boots. Bro, like... What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? That was tough. Come on, Booty Dagger. You're better than that. I know you're better than that, bro. Hello. Let's get a shrine. You're cooked, Mr. Barb. That had me on edge a little bit. Not gonna lie. I was a little bit on edge. Man, imagine a weapon that has worse range than a freaking dagger. The felling actually had worse range than... Oh, okay. Worse range than a dagger. We don't need this crap. Okay. There was another geared player, it turns out. One true fizz? Is that better than these padded legs, though? You pissed me off. Now you're going down. Now that I know you're not a rogue. Yeah, you got me. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, you got me. We're going face to face, bro. You're not bucked. Heck out of here with that. That weak shit. Yeah, I thought so. Decent falchion, but I don't think I want any of your stuff. Man, this build, I just beat a barb with a felling axe in melee. I can defeat rogues without even being in demon form. I can chase down and curse people that run away. This build is so good. This build is so good. Look at all the crap we collected today. We got all this. We got all this. And now we got some wolf hunters. We got Dax on these. We got adventure cloak. Man, we made out like a bandit today. Normally I talk shit on demon armor, but combined with blood pact and combined with the Cyclops vision crystal, I think demon armor can actually be good. The key is, though, don't be slow. If you build this and you're really slow, you're never going to catch anybody. They're all going to run away and you're going to have a bad day. If you enjoyed this build, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and do all the shit, and I'll see you in the next one.